Even our windows that were boarded up, the water was pushing right through them, like through the plywood, through the closed window, just gushing into the house.
Jared Cleardon recalls the day Hurricane Maria tore through his home in Puerto Rico.
And it was filling up the water so quickly, we realized we couldn't fight it for very long.
He and his family rode out the final 16 hours of the storm in the bathtub. When they walked outside, they saw the devastation. A flying roof took out most of their house, but Cleardon says it's what came next that was even more horrific.
People were stealing our belongings because our house was ripped open, and we were just chasing people away with a machete. And as I chase one person, I worry about the next coming after my wife and my child.
And as the hours turned into days, they began running out of food and water.
You feel like you're failing probably as a parent because you can't provide your child with what she needs.
No electricity and little cell service also proved to be a challenge, and people were lined up for days just to get gas.
And people were going to the bathroom all over the fuel lines. So we were walking through human feces all over the ground. One person was stabbed 12 times next to our house in a gas line, over cutting in line, we heard.
Thankfully, Cleardon was able to finally make contact with his parents back in Leland. They got the family on a flight back to North Carolina, where they're staying now. But back on the island, he says his good friend still doesn't have clean water.
And he sent a message to me, not knowing what we were going through, and said, I'm looking in the back of my toilet trying to pull water out of it with a rag.
That's why he'll return soon with supplies and to lend a hand to everyone in need of help. Josh Holt, Spectrum News.